What's up, guys? How you doing? So it is Saturday at, what is the time? 3:45, and we're in Orlando at the moment. Obviously we've been here a week, and we dropped our friends back to the airport today because they were going home after just a week. But Jade and I, we are off to Miami and probably the Keys as well. So what I thought I'd do is I would just kind of vlog the entire journey. So I've got Jade recording on the Nikon Coolpix P7700. I'm obviously driving. We've got the GoPro here as well. Show that because we're gonna video a little bit of that as well. Back to me. And then we're just stopping off at Best Buy because my little Verizon dongle that I've got, that's been absolutely incredible, has just about run out of data. So I got it with 3 gigabytes to start off with, and we've used that already. So I'm gonna just stop here at Best Buy in this little park here. Just show them the Best Buy thing.
Wait a second.
There you go. Yeah, so we're just gonna stop off here and pick up some data for the Verizon MiFi unit. But the Verizon MiFi unit has been really good. Jade and I have both been using it, and at times we've been using it like literally all day, like every day, had our phones connected up to it, and the battery's easily lasted the entire day. So really impressed with that, and we just need to stop off and get some more data. The speeds have been absolutely fantastic, and we also just picked up a new car. So we're now in a Mercedes, I can't remember what model it is, but it's a 350 convertible. We've got sat nav here. It's obviously convertible, and we've also got a Harman Kardon sound system, which is going to be absolutely awesome because we're going to be able to have the tunes banging out all the way down there. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's the beginning of our journey. Just show them the sat nav and they can see how long it's going to take. So on the sat nav, hopefully you can see, it says 229 miles, and we should be there at 7:22. And I've got this tapped in to take us directly to South Beach. So it's going to be a long drive, guys. Hopefully we're going to see some good sights on the way. If there's anything good, I'll make sure we capture it, and I'll kind of vlog to you along the journey, and hopefully this can be a fairly good vlog for you guys, because I know you love them. So that's it. We'll pick you up on the next stretch. What's up, guys? How you doing? So we are 145 miles to go, and it's saying now we're going to be there at 7:40. It's 5:30 at the moment. Jade and I have just stopped off for a nice little refresher at Starbucks. I always get the white chocolate mocha because it's just absolutely delicious. It must be extremely bad for you because it's so sweet that you don't even need to put sugar in it to make it sweet. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. We've put the roof down. It is 85 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's absolutely boiling. There's not a huge amount of clouds in the sky. The weather is just absolutely beautiful. I hope you guys can hear me over the sounds of the wind and whatnot. But yeah, that's it, guys. So we're going to crack on with the journey, and I will catch up with you shortly.
A hunter and a fisherman, and growing up in a hunting and fishing family, when you're out there at the crack of dawn on top of these mountains walking around, I mean, regardless of the fact that I want to bag a deer.
I mean, I understand if you're trying to live a healthier life, but there's a lot of it that's not people trying to live a healthier life. It's this moral high ground with animals.
Sort of concept.
Yeah. I get it. You're a loving person. You love animals. I get it. I've met people that I really like that are vegans and love animals, and I totally get where they're coming from. And for them, it makes them happy. But it's like the reality of dealing with all the animals on the earth. Like if you want to supposedly, we're people, what we are is we hold court over all the other animals. We're basically deciding what stays and goes and what gets to live and what goes extinct. I mean, we've decided that we're the stewards of the earth. That requires management. You can't let population numbers get too crazy. You can't have jaguars running through your streets. You can't have...
That sounds pretty rad.
Pretty rad until people die.
It's like, meow, 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 meow. Yeah. Just pouncing folks.
Those are so evil.
Aren't they? They jump on the backs of crocodiles and crush their skulls.
Yeah. Bite them in the back of the head and then eat them. They drag them off and eat them.
I want a jaguar.
Jaguars have been spotted a lot lately in Arizona and New Mexico, like much more common than ever before. They're starting to make their way up through Mexico, the same path that drug dealers take. They've had all these camera trap photos of jaguars, big ass 200 fucking pound cats,
yoked,
looking like Wolverine in a comic strip.
Put a bunch of like armor and spikes on them.
Yeah.
And like fucking night vision.
I just
I already have that.
I just got a thing in my mail saying from like Burbank police to be on the watch out for a mountain lion and they showed this humongous picture of this huge mountain lion. I guess it's been in Griffith Park and it's been coming down.
Oh, it's just killing hipsters. It's okay.
I know.
Christ. That is so fucking spooky, man. That's so spooky. Jaguars are even more spooky than mountain lions, but yeah, they're all spooky, man.
Well, here's another thing is that state fish and game boards will determine, they track all the population of the various herds and animals that exist in their boundaries, and they keep tabs on them so they know what's dying from natural predation, how many percentages worked out to how many are actually likely to actually get an animal.
They feel like, or at least some of them do, I shouldn't put into everybody's mouth, but that it's kind of a sadistic thing to do.
We're predators. That this is something that we are born to do naturally, and it comes from just a simple source of our own nature.
Right. Well, the argument would be, aren't we evolving past that eventually? Is there going to become a time?
How would that be a plus? You know, how is that actually better for us? Is it to evolve past that? Does that actually make us? America, England, everybody all of a sudden started stepping up their game in industry and otherwise, and it's just it's nuts. But it was all from extremity, not from.
What's up, guys? How you all doing? So we are now up to only 30 miles to go on the sat nav. It says we're going to be there at 7:20, so we've actually made up some time, I think. You guys have to let me know in the comments what time I said earlier, because I've completely forgotten. But yeah, we are literally 30 miles away. Journey hasn't been too bad, actually. Me and Jade have been listening to a Joe Rogan podcast all the way here, so it's kind of interesting all the time, and fairly funny as well. And in fact, it's quite funny because Joe Rogan said, remember back in the old Windows days when we used to get viruses, like Windows just doesn't exist anymore, but obviously it does, but it's just quite funny to hear people talk about it like that. So yeah, we had a little bit of a sort of tear up with a Lexus on the way down here, just a little bit of posturing, which was quite fun. And hopefully, yeah, we should be there very, very soon. We're just coming up to Palm Beach now, so hopefully I think we've got probably a couple more after that, and then we're on South Beach. But we've just been through a kind of sort of bad bit of weather. If you turn it around and show it, the weather is quite bad. We've got the roof down, and we just kept the roof down the whole time, sort of leaned forward like this, and just let the rain sort of come over us. And luckily, if you're going fast enough, then the rain doesn't get you. So yeah, we were looking like complete idiots with the roofs down in the rain. But we've got to be able to stop and put it up for 5 minutes. So that's it, guys. I will be back with you when we hit South Beach.
Miami, the base and the sunset low. Every day like a Mardi Gras. Everybody party all day. No words, all play, okay? So we sip a little something, leave the rest to spill. Me and Charlie at the bar running up a high bill. Nothing less than ill when we dress to kill. Every time the ladies pass, they be like, y'all feel me? All ages and races, real sweet faces. Every different nation, Spanish, Haitian, Indian, Jamaican, black, white, Cuban, or Asian. I only came for 2 days of playing, but every time I come, I always wind up staying. Just the type of time.
That car in front looks kind of cool as fuck.
Yeah. Is it a Dodge Viper?
No.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's a Dodge something. It's a Dodge.
Yeah, I don't know what the actual model is. What's up, guys? How you doing? So we've literally just arrived. It is 20 past 7. So I think we've actually made good time because the time that it said in the sat nav, I think we've gone faster. So we've got here a little bit earlier, but it actually looks on camera a little bit lighter than it actually is. It's actually quite dark now, and we've just literally arrived. It's just like this sort of little public area where you can go and I think check out the beach and whatnot. So we're gonna just head over there, have a look, and then really we've got to kind of find somewhere to stay tonight because we have not planned this at all. Literally earlier on I just said fuck it, let's hit Miami, and we just left, and that was that. So yeah, we've got to find somewhere to stay, which I don't really want to do in the pitch black, although it is getting that way fairly quickly. But we're just going to go and have a look over here. So I'll take the camera and I'll do a few shots and I'll add that in afterwards. But I think that's probably it for today. Might do a little bit when we find out where we're staying, but if not, I will be back with you guys in the next vlog to kind of show you around all this place, hopefully in the daylight, where you can actually see my eyes and stuff. So yeah, it's getting pretty dark, but anyway guys, peace out, see ya.